So a couple days ago, I made a video saying that I was doing a Q&A. And since then, the video has gotten about 20 comments, TikTok and YouTube combined. Finally gonna be answering your questions. Some of you guys are like demented. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. First question is by Lachlan Scott. He said, what is your favorite G-Tag YouTuber except myself? I really freaking like J-Man Curly. J-Man Curly's my inspiration. The next question is by Hazy X. He says, what is your favorite update in Gorilla Tag? That is also not a terrible question. My favorite update, definitely, by far, the Caves revamp update. It's actually like one of the first updates I ever played. I just love the update. Next question. Hoopstars said, are you a big J-Man fan? Yes. Next question. My friend Tofu, finally somebody I know, says, what color is your toothbrush? That's a question. Let's go see. Real life OJ cameo! Let's go find out what color my toothbrush is. We're in my bathroom. My toothbrush is like turquoise green. Alright, back to in-game OJ. Yeah, that's the color of my toothbrush. Next question. Timeless SGV says, what is your favorite cosmetic? My favorite cosmetic? The pumpkin on my head. Look at it, bro. It's just amazing. W cosmetic. Next question. This isn't even a question, bro. This isn't even a question. Susan Bond 6 said do a cube Fido. What? Do a cube Fido. Okay. What the f***'s a cube Fido? Oh, another friend of mine, Salemo G-Tag said, what do you think of the handsome guy named Salemo G-Tag? I think he's pretty hot. Next question's by, another friend of mine, Reaper. He says, what are the sounds at the start of the vid called? I'm gatekeeping. I'm just kidding. What sounds? There's like, what sound? He said, also, are you HP headphones? Father. Yes, I birthed him. He came out of me, he came out of my side. Riley Dosohin says, have you ever made any movies? With 4 question marks. Yes, I have made movies before. Did I post them? Yes. Did they flop? Yes. Okay, next question, and this one's strange, to say the least. Mortlius Archive says, favorite uranium flavor. I like the blueberry one. Feline Zero... I'm not finishing your name because I'm too lazy to read those numbers. Said, what do you edit on? I use CapCut for PC because it's just pretty easy to understand, and it can do pretty much the same things as any other, editing software. Next question is by another friend of mine, Astro. He says, what flavor is your floor? Okay. What are these questions? Another real life OJ cameo in the same video. Let's find out what flavor my floor is.
Alright, so we're on the floor. Let's find out what flavor it is. Just tastes like floor. Who would have thought?
Next question. Julian Levent Aboy says, can I be in a video? I sub. Just for that, I'm taking you out of the video. That's okay. This next question isn't even a question. It just says, bro, OJ, it's me, Chains. I just rebranded, I guess. The next question is by the TikTok visitor. Why is your face a wolf? So actually, my face is like this, and I have like claws. Failed lab experiment. So basically, one day I was working in the lab, and then I was doing a lab experiment, and it like blew up in my face, and I got merged with the dog somehow. So yeah, just don't mind that. All right, and that is all of the YouTube questions. Let's move on to the TikTok questions. Okay, the next question is, do you think FreeVR sucks at hide and seek? And that's not all. He also said, Amd is gay. He's okay at hide and seek, I'd say, and I think he is gay. The next question, he asked if I'm gay. What's your guys' obsession with like being gay and licking stuff? What's your guys' obsession with it? FreeVR, the gay guy, he asked if we're still friends. I said yes. Next question is by Mira's Territory, and it says, I just followed, and my question is, should I be concerned for you? Help me. I'm being held hostage. Next question is by Ranscape. He asked, can I have a shout out? No. 1x1x1 said, I don't know what to pick. Very, very awesome. Very awesome. Anyway, sorry if this video was short. Where'd my controller go? Sorry if that video was short. I just needed to make a video desperately. So, yeah. What the frick did I just do? Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.